Finally guys, we have a real challenge. Finally I found time for zone operation. So in this video, let me show you how I passed challenge 20 with common, not penta. Of course I used America. From equipments, as you can see I used only two S-gate equipments, it's Void Power and Eternal Suit. Eternal Suit, I recommend you to use Legend because with yellow it will be harder. With the Legend you will have 2 revivals, believe me, in the last minutes you will need them both. Armor Qualities is not recommended, I tried it once or twice and it was like my ex. From weapons, I recommend you to use Shotgun, if you don't have it yet then use Void Power. Here's a tip from me, if you really want to beat this challenge, not to play it 1000 times. In this challenge enemies disappear, they have shield and some of them have flame, so try not to stay in a black hole. Instead of it, focus on making your black holes bigger, decreasing cooldown time and increasing duration. You need it to keep enemies on distance and to not be in a black hole with them. Let me show you an example how it should be done. As you can see, enemies are not hitting me and I'm not in a black hole. Actually sometimes I am, but most of the time enemies are on distance. Okay, let me show you another example with enemies that summon flame. If I would not keep them on distance, they would kill me. That's why you need to focus on making your black holes bigger, decreasing cooldown time and increasing duration. From equipment, Trendy Charm will help you to decrease cooldown time. So if you're going to use S or new double S necklace, fuck it, it's not good in this challenge. Another useful equipment is Stylish Belt, it gives a shield every 200 enemies killed. Use it, believe me, it will help you a lot, especially in the last minutes. From glows, use Void, if you don't have them, use at least Fingerless. Also, SL for Eternal glows can be good. I use Fingerless because I'm a noob. Boots, I recommend you Light Runners because after receiving damage they reduce damage, as I remember, on 20%. Use them and subscribe my channel if I haven't done it yet. From skills, from weapon skills, besides Water Gun, I recommend you to use Snow Gun because it can freeze enemies. Make Force Barrier because it will slow enemies down. And the last good weapon skill will be Defender, especially with Legend Tech Part. From supply skills, almost all skills I got are perfect except Sport Shoes. Instead of them, it's better to get Fitness Guide to increase your health. I was not lucky with them, anyway, I passed this challenge. Okay guys, now you know what equipments, what skills are better to use, what I got, what I had. Let's watch how I was passing challenge 20, some moments I will comment, why I did so, why I did not. I didn't want to cut this video, I wanted to show you the full run. Maybe some of you will have 15 minutes to watch it. Right now we have enemies that shoot missiles, be careful with them, try to avoid most missiles. At this point it should not be hard, especially if you have Void Power at least 3 stars. Or Shotgun, it's also good. I almost forgot guys about oxygen problem, sometimes you're losing it like crazy, so always try to stay beside oxygen station. Sometimes it will not be easy to run from one to another station. Before fighting with bosses, make sure that your America is alive. You can also use vampires to make it easier. I didn't use it because I'm a lazy cow, I'm too lazy to change my skills. From minute 5 the challenge starts. Here the moment when you need the right skills. If you will not have them, then most likely you will die soon. Here's another tip from me: if you want to pass this challenge and you don't want to die, do not stay close to walls. From time to time they appear there, sooner or later they just will kill you. Before fighting with these bosses, would be great if you'll have a lot of experience on a battlefield, because whenever you choose a skill, you are immune to death for around a second. Against these two bosses, and not only against them, it might save you a life. When you will defeat bosses, the hardest part will begin. Besides equipments, besides skills, I can only recommend you to watch carefully how I was playing, how I was surviving. Do not forget to stay close to oxygen stations, always stay close to them, and don't stay close to walls. Just do like I'm doing. After playing over 8 minutes, the game froze. I was like, what the fuck, I almost beat this challenge. Are you asking me if I want to continue? Please fix your bugs or send me money on a new phone. The last minute was probably the hardest one, that's why it's better to have Legend Eternal suit, not yellow or purple. Yeah, it will be really hard to survive, but as you can see, with the right skills, with the right equipment, it's possible. When I was fighting with the final bosses, I had little problems with Merca. It was dead. To not let it happen, I recommend you to use Vampirism. That's actually all what you need to pass Challenge 20 in Zone Operation Season 8, besides subscribing my channel. So subscribe my channel, in comments let me know if my guide helped you, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.